Do you need quick cash? Are you desperate enough for it? And are you willing to lose it all? Well shit, let me introduce you to 3 Days of Happiness, or I sold my life for 10,000 yen a year. This manga zoomed by me like a bomber in Afghanistan, coming in at only 16 chapters. It was over so quick and a real explosive experience. I'm sorry. The impressive thing though with this body of work is it manages to strike a chord in you only by using those 16 chapters. If you have human emotions, that is. If not, fuck off. The quick and dirty premise of this story, it's about this guy, this hard guy, who decides to sell the next 30 years of his life because he is told that he basically wasted anyway by doing nothing of real note. Sound familiar? But when he goes to sell it, it's only worth 10,000 yen per year, which for you Americans out there, that is $76.49. I know. It's probably a lot more than you make. But in this universe, it is a whole lot of fuck all. This manga is basically trying to communicate to us that you can't put a price on life. And between you and I think you're beautiful. I think it's beautiful. No matter how large or small the sum given to you is, it's about the time you have on our little planet. You should make the most of it and do what you love. The manga's name is 3 Days of Happiness, because the story is fundamentally telling us why live these 30 miserable years when you can have 3 days of happiness. Fun, eh? Protagonist Kun here ends up selling 30 years away and has 3 months left to live. During those 3 months, he is given this woman to observe him. This observer is pretty much in the same boat as Protag Kun, except she was left in debt from her relative, and the only way to pay it back was to either sell her lifespan away or work it off for 40 years as an observer, who can only be seen by the observed and is completely invisible to the outside world. Her and Protag Kun end up falling in love with each other over the course of his final months. They open up to each other over this time, and it's interesting and emotionally charged to witness this happen, especially when they bond over moments in their life, where they ended up diverging down their respective paths that caused them to be how they are presently. The artwork, in my opinion, is really decent. There are certain shots, for lack of a better word, that are absolutely stunning in their presentation, like these for example. The character dialogue between these two is given in such a way that it felt very relatable in nature, which I think helped me connect more to the 2 characters in question, and gave me a much more emotional reaction to the bittersweet ending. And it is bittersweet. It's very good. Anyway, if you are a sucker for pain, or superb storytelling like this, check it out. It'll only take you like half an hour to read, so you got no excuse, unless you're a lazy cunt. Well, go away. Why are you here? Go watch one of my other reviews. Or subscribe to Theesteeww. Or Jack's FN. Better yet, yeah right, he's pretty cool too. PewDiePie? Overall would recommend this fantastic manga. See ya.